Alright, so here's my video review of the K&F Concept TM2324. It is a tripod. I originally got a kind of a cheap one that gave me lots of problems. I had it for a couple weeks, and my biggest issue was this right here. Okay, I had an issue with the fact that this thing would not hold my camera. See, as you can see right now, it's pretty solid. It isn't until I start turning this that the camera can actually come off. And if you notice, the camera has two little nibs, if you will, and then it can tighten everything up right there. And then it has two little indents where those nibs will stay, as well as a level right there, which to me actually makes a lot more sense than a lot of other ones. You can tighten it back up, and even if for some reason you didn't tighten it, again, those little nibs keep it from falling off. That was the problem I had with the other one. I went to go take it out of the car because I just needed it really quick, and the camera fell off and I actually busted one of the lenses. This adjustment, which I'm not going to right now because I'm one-handed, will loosen up this ball right here. So if you want to do a shot where the camera is hanging sideways, it'll slot down into there. You can also adjust it any which way you want from there. And then there's this adjustment here, which that allows you to rotate it around. And then you have this adjustment here. I'm not going to loosen it because, again, I have my camera up. This will allow this to go up and down. There is also a little hook here for your bag, which I don't have it right there. I have it sitting next to me. And then there's very positive, very solid metal stops. Now these things look like they're aluminum. They're really, really heavy duty. If you click it down, which again I'm not going to because the camera is up, you can adjust the tripod with 3 different stops. I'm sorry, the tripod with 3 different stops. You also have screws here, and it comes with an Allen screw. You can take these out and actually flip it over. So instead of this going up, you can have it going down, which is really nice if you want to do really, really close to the ground shots, but not actually hanging around with your camera. There are 4 stops going down each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sections, sorry, 3 stops. And that's pretty much about it. Sorry about the cornfield. I'm out here waiting. There's supposed to be a super moon tonight, so I'm about ready to take some pictures of it. All right, hope this helps everybody, and enjoy.
Hi Amazon, I'm going to do a review for a wonderful new tripod I just received. I just bought. It's a K&F Concept is the brand name. Let's see, it's a K&F Concept 62-inch DSLR tripod, although I've used it with video cameras as well. Tripod, lightweight and compact aluminum camera tripod with a 360 degree panorama ball head, quick release plate for travel and work, and let's see, it weighs 2.99 pounds, much lighter than 4 cans of soda, let's say. Okay, so it's really light, and I'm going to show you just some of the features on this. I hope you enjoy it. First of all, I kind of get the simple stuff out of the way. This is the box it comes in. Hope you can see it. Got a QR code if you want to learn more. Ordered this in Prime, and it came in 2 days, and I had it. This is, and it comes in, looks like Chinese, and then also English. Some information on tripod use manual, how to set it up, some of the features on it. Talks about the angle adjustment button, talks about a sponge casing, and talks about the 3/8 adapter screw for the quick release. transfer platform, axis locking knob, feet pipe, and flip locking. So it has a lot of different features on it, and it's 62 inches high. So it's really great. You know, if you're always running out of height and you want to be able to shoot down a little bit better, you can even mount underneath it or put a counterweight underneath it to hold it in place. So I'm just going to show you that. It does come with a really nice case, padded, handles, zips, and then also has a shoulder strap, so you can carry it nice and easy. I like that. It's a nice case actually. I like that. And an Allen wrench, so you can adjust the legs if you need to tighten them up over time. If they get loose, you can tighten them up. I'm sure you can find this any place you need if you happen to misplace this, but it's nice to have. And it came in. Let me let me scroll up. So it came with this on it to protect the inner workings. A nice little bag, a little pouch. So I'm going to start from the bottom. No, I'll start from the top. It'll be easier that way. Okay, so this is, first of all, turn this around. Has a nice sponge thing here, probably so you don't rattle it when you move it and stuff like that, but also for gripping, good to grip. But let me show you the quick release. So if you have, let's say you have a camera, a couple of cameras, and you have a couple of these, you want to keep interchanging them. What you do is you loosen this knob just a little bit, and you pull this off. And this is the quick release. It'll fit most DSLs, the DSLR cameras as well. I'll put it back on just so you can see how easy it is. And this is, by the way, this is made out of a metal, and it's got nice grippers on it as well. Simple to lock in place. Perfect. One of the things it has, and I'll zoom in on this, is it does have a, let's see if I can show you that. So you have a level, so you can see if you're leveled or not, and you can adjust that. So then it has a rotation system. Let me come down here just a little bit. There we go. All right. So you can change the rotation, and it'll tell you what degree you're at. So it's 380 degrees rotation, right? And 360 degrees, excuse me. So much for public education. Anyway, so you have a knob, then you have a ball rotation on it. Back up a little bit. There you go. So if you turn this, then you can rotate this, and you don't have to turn it completely loose, and you can move it, and then you can lock it in place if you want. You can also extend by loosening that up. Everything is just so nicely made, so you can extend this. Back up a little bit. Sorry if I'm making you sick, but you can extend it, and it's got a stopper on the bottom here. So this is like this. So you can lock this in place. So you know how you used to on those other tripods, you got to spin this thing. This is nice and quick and easy. You get a nice quick adjustment on it, just the way you want it. So put that down there just for now. So it also has, if you need a counterweight or something like that, you can extend this and hang something from here if you want to hold it down in case it's a windy day, or if you're carrying a big telephoto lens on here, you want to keep it weighted properly to keep it centered, or any shaking, things like that. So let me go into the, first of all, the legs. And I'm just going to show you one. I'm going to show you all the legs, but I'll show you the one leg. So I'll start here. Do this. So KNF concept tells you the model number, KF TM2324. And all the legs operate this way. They have a rubber foot, nice rubber foot on it. Right here. So if you want to loosen, so it has 3. Most tripods have 2. This has 3. So you can extend it and lock it in. You can extend it again and lock it in. And you can extend it again and lock it in. Now this is on my floor now, so it's a tall. But I really like that it's as tall as it is. So anyways, it's quick and easy, nicely made, locks in place. So I'm gonna just loosen these up real quick, and I'm gonna lock them down. There. So this came folded up. You can also invert it if you want, or for storage. You can turn it completely. If you want to lock it in place, all you do is you just turn it. You can hear the click. You can probably see that. Click, click, and that's for the angle adjustment. So you can get this the legs exactly where you want them. Let's say you're on an uneven ground, you can angle one a little wider than the other. So it's really nice. Nice tripod. This is really nicely made. I'm really thrilled with this. I was looking for something that wasn't one of those cheapos, and this is not a cheapo. It was fair. I mean, as far as cheaply made, the price was very fair. The service delivery was very quick, and it's nicely made. It's probably it is the nicest tripod I have right now. So I'm happy with it. So anyway, if you end up buying this, I think you'll be happy with it. You know, it's going to do the trick for me, so enjoy. Okay, I couldn't take a picture, so I'm showing you the tripod of pictures, a video of pictures that I took. I couldn't put the videos and pictures up as well. So that's the tripod, fully extended, 62 inches, all the way down to there. And let me move on to the next picture. This is the top of the tripod. You can see the quick release mechanism that attaches to your camera and the knob that releases it. Works great. It's nicely made, not a cheap little plastic thing. It's nice. This is just showing you the extension of the top arm part of it with the legs collapsed as small as they can go. This shows you the right here, you can see that's the level, so you can get a nice level shot, and then it shows the other mechanism. This, you turn this, and this will release the ball joint, and that, so you can move it around freely in any direction. And this allows you to rotate it, and this allows you to extend the arm up and down. And this video shows just the release. What you do is you pull the leg in, pull the button down, and then you can collapse it or lock, and then you can lock it back into place. That's it.